Good morning, Andy from 45 North Farm coming at you today from the farm, and standing behind me is our orchard. I did a lot of work yesterday. We got 16 additional trees planted, so that brings us up to 48, and really diversifying our orchard here. We have apples, pears, peaches, nectarines, plums, and cherries. So started this project out about 3 years ago, and I want to say we have 8 trees. We started with our 8 trees, and every year I've added some, just depending on what was out there and what felt like getting in the ground. Last year I think I added 24. This year was 16, and so big project. I want to say thanks to my mom and dad. It was great. They came up and helped me out yesterday. Really made quick time and work of it. Had a big trailer full of mulch, and so we did everything upright, got those trees in the ground, got about 4 inches of mulch around them. And then, as you can see too, the fencing, we put fencing up around because the deer will get into them, over time. But you see the snow coming down behind me right now. It wasn't this way yesterday. It was a little bit warmer and had some rain, but I woke up to this morning, and the heater went out too last night, ran out of gas. So, it was one of those nights, probably about 2 a.m. But got to do some finishing work this morning, get some water on these things, and tighten up the fences, and we should be good to go for the summer then. I usually get plenty of rain throughout the year that keeps these things nice and watered, and so we'll see. Plan is probably take a break here for this year, and then take a couple years off actually from planting and get a good rotation going. So we'll probably be back at it again. But yep, here it is. It's our orchard. So here's our orchard. Go up and check one of these pear trees out. You can see about tripping over things, but I can't really see. But usually put about 4 inches of mulch down here, and try to use whatever we have here on the farm and homestead. And when I clear out trees, I take these parts of the limbs, and I use those to help keep up the fencing. And it seems to work pretty good until the bear crash into it, and nothing can really save you from that. The posts I use to help the trees, those are also just taken right here from the farm. So I usually burn a lot of it, but I keep an eye out for these straight ones. Saves me a lot of money, and it's coming from here, so why not? But here we have it. It keeps growing year by year. And hopefully we have a good year of growth. Most of the trees do pretty good. Had a couple, I think one peach and one, oh, hang on a second. My dog's digging stuff up. I'll be right back. So I haven't really made a formal introduction yet, and I will. I'll tell you about this guy here. This is Louie, and I guess so we were just talking about fences. The other reason would be to keep my dog from getting in here and digging in the mulch like he did here, because I haven't gotten these fences all the way up yet. So thanks, Louie. We'll get this fixed up here. All right, so we got the dog out of there and I'm back, but it's never a dull moment. You never know what you're gonna get. But so here we have just more of the orchard. Like I said, not a whole lot to see right now. Things are blooming and are not blooming, but they're budding. It was a long day yesterday. I didn't get much sleep. But you can tell everything's rocking and rolling here, and only lost, I want to say, we had one peach tree and one nectarine that didn't really do all too well, and the main body of them died, but we have root suckers coming back up, so we'll let those go and trim everything out, and Louie's gonna get hollered at again. And but no, things are going good. Hopefully plan is get some fruit going on here, and make some various products at some point, and get those out, and hopefully make a little money off them. So